Hi, my beautiful Scorpios. This is Katrina. Thank you so much for tuning into Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I will be doing your general reading for the month of December 2020. This is for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, wherever you have a Scorpio placement in your chart. Please like, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates, and drop a comment down below. I love my comments, guys. I like to know how this resonates for each of you because it's going to be different for all of you considering it's a general reading. Also, follow me on my Instagram, Immortal Dynasty Tarot, and slide in my DMs if you need a personal reading. I would love to assist you. Thank you so much to all of my old and new subscribers. I appreciate you so much, so much. And thank you to all of those that have donated to the channel. I love you and appreciate you as well. That helps to support me in the channel and helps to support what I'm doing moving forward, okay? So, Scorpio, let's get into it, okay? Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, what I was just like meditating for your energy. I don't know why I'm in prayer hands right now. It is what it is. I just saw 111. Some of you could be getting like really close to the divine, close to spirit, like praying, meditating. Your spiritual stamina is all the way up, or you have a spiritual regimen that you have. But with regards to the vision that I saw a lot of dark, almost black soil. You know, fertilizer? It was fertilizer, essentially. It was like a field of fertilizer. And man, just look up the spiritual meaning for fertilizer or soil. Like, as we know, like things are birthed from the darkness. So I feel like you're getting ready to birth something from like the darkness that is there of the fertilizer or the soil. You've already planted seeds. And then from the dark soil, I saw like a little earthworm. It was really cute. It was like a small earthworm. My sister and I, who is a Scorpio, and I'm a Scorpio rising, but we used to like dig for earthworms, and we used to feed them to our pet turtle. I know that sounds like what the fuck, but it is what it is. It's real. And I remember feeling them in your hands, like, you know, an earthworm, and they would just wriggle around. They're very sensitive, okay? So with the description of like the earthworm kind of wriggling around in the fertilizer or the dark soil, Scorpio, I feel like there's this new birth or new growth that you're experiencing, or a new experience that you're having altogether in December 2020. Hi, Samantha. I'm well. I hope you're well too. Thanks for shouting me out and coming through. But yes, in my Animal Spirit deck by Kim Kranz, the earthworm is about new beginnings, feeling shy, feeling a little intimidated because you're in a new atmosphere or you're doing new things, or maybe you're finding yourself in a new profession or just starting something new in general. And it's like, it's about you finding confidence and doing something anyway, even though you're afraid, even though you're in fear, you're still going to go for it. And having a beginner's mindset is still the best mindset in any profession or any situation that you find yourself in. So by being a beginner, you naturally have a better vantage point or perspective of something because you're just beginning. You're not stuck in a doctrinated way of doing things. Okay, so then from that point, I saw like little plants just sprout out from the soil, like little tiny cute plants. Like, you know, the emoji where there's the plant and it just has like a little leaf on either side? That's what I'm seeing. Oh, awesome, Samantha Green. I love your last name. Green's my favorite color. But yeah, I saw a little plant. So I feel like from the fertile soil that you have in your garden, whether that's your mind, whether that's physically, maybe you are gardeners or into that. But I feel metaphorically, Scorpio, you've taken the time to like lay down the fertilizer or lay down this rich soil, and you've planted seeds and you're starting something new, and like all this vegetation is rising up from that with all the little plants. It was more than one. It was like a little field of little plants. I just saw 444, and it was beautiful. So that's what I saw for you. Like new growth is happening, new cycles are happening. What you wish for in the past is probably sprouting up now. Okay. When I was shuffling and meditating too for your energy, I kept seeing the 10 of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, this has something to do with like a physical shelter or like home life or family, okay? For December 2020. God, please give me guidance and clarity for the beautiful Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. This doesn't want to go in. We have the Knight of Swords energy, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an air sign, but I'm getting that like something's moving very quickly for you. Your thoughts are racing, or you're having a lot of bomb ideas. It's like your awesome ideas are just hitting you one after the other, after the other, after the other. It's like you need a piece of paper or a pen for some of you to write this down because it's like rushing through. It's rushing through. Yes, we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's like you're having really good conversations with this air sign, specifically masculine energy. This could be your boss or like a friend or someone that's giving you new ideas, or like this could just be you birthing them into your mind, or it's just hitting you, or you're getting the vibration, the downloads from spirit because you're so clear-minded right now, okay? Further guidance and clarity for Scorpio for December 2020. And I just get this sense like you're ready to like get to the finish line with something. You're ready to like start something or finish something with the Knight of Swords. And you want to do this quickly. Just don't get too ahead of yourself with the Knight of Swords because he could be a little impulsive. But I'm just getting a sense of clarity on what you want to do. That's why like you're ready to move so quickly on something. We just have the Seven of Swords, more air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it kind of fell on top of the Knight of Swords like this, almost to say like this is a blockage here, like the Seven of Swords. Some of you are dealing with an air sign. Woo! We have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Honey, this is one of my favorite cards. Honey, good things happen when this card comes out. So I feel like you're revisiting an idea, or you're like starting something new. There's like new growth happening in your life with the Knight of Swords, but for some reason it's blocked by the Seven of Swords energy. Like it's almost like you're blocking your own thoughts because like you're backtracking, backpedaling in some cases, or maybe you're too like the Seven of Swords kind of, it's like sneaking off into the night. It's not facing certain thoughts or not having certain conversations that may need to be had. Like on a more vicious scale, it's like stealing and like lying, being a cheater, shit like that. But I feel, Scorpio, this is dealing with you. It's like you need to tame your mind. Like don't rob yourself of the great ideas that you have, because you have great ideas. And I think you could do a lot of things with these thoughts that you have here. Don't dog yourself. I think also like what you're striving for, what you're heading towards, what you're planting, what you're growing and cultivating is bringing in this Ace of Pentacles. It's bringing in this money, this abundance, or this new pathway. Because the Ace of Pentacles, I'm always drawn to this part where there's like this doorway and it leads to another world, because there's like mountains in there and there's no mountains here. So like Spirit's giving you this opportunity through your mind and through your speech and through your writing, through your intellect, to birth a new existence here for yourself. All right. Hi, Margaret Tracy. Oh, from Dublin City. Hi, boo. So yes, I'm feeling like for some of you, you could be backpedaling, or there could be other people with what, like they're distracting you with the shit that they're saying with the Seven of Swords energy. But just like maintain what you're doing. Go your way. Go your own way. Further guidance and clarity for Scorpio for December 2020. It's like other people's opinions, or like people are saying, oh, you can't get that, or you can't start this yet, or you don't have the credentials to do. No. No. You have everything you need, Scorpio. You're exactly where you need to be, and you're getting those God-given thoughts or downloads from your spirit, for a particular reason, like they're given to you. Further guidance and clarity for Scorpio. We have the King of Wands that comes out in reverse. Very random energy. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Like I'm getting this vibe, like for some of you, this is dealing with you and your energy. Like you could be in this cycle where you have a great idea, then you get intimidated or run away from said idea or procrastinate, which leads to like not really putting in the effort or the action needed to execute or do what it is that you desire, or like you're stifling your desires in some way, shape, or form. And like Spirit's saying to not do that anymore. Just don't inhibit yourself anymore. You have an entire garden of beautiful fertilizer and soil and seed and sun, and it's there for you. Like tend to it, do it up. For others of you, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh, I just saw 1111, honey. Some of you, this is a twin flame. But I'm feeling like this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or someone with fiery like qualities could be blocking you, whether you realize that or not. And I don't think it's all the way intentional. It's just like maybe this person's energy isn't in flow with where you're trying to go right now, is what I'm feeling with the King of Wands in reverse. Because the King of Wands in reverse could be very nasty energy at points. Like they could just be very low vibrational to a degree. So just be mindful of the energy you're taking in. But I really feel like this is you, like Spirit wants you to take action now. Like you've kind of been sitting here for a while. It's time to take action. It's time to really go after your desires. Go after it. Like do what it is that you want, that feels natural to you, or that is calling you. Okay. And also with like all this red with the King of Wands and it being fire, like some of you need to unblock your root chakra, like unblock that, because like you might not feel safe. Like the root chakra is our stability, our foundation in which all of our chakras are laid upon. And like people with root chakra issues have an issue with like stability, or an issue with home, or an issue with like cultivating finances, or like being stable. So like if that's what you're particularly going through, Scorpio, unblock your root chakra and do some guided meditations to help with that. Hi, Be Sunny. Okay. Hi, shout out to Be Sunny. What the fuck, Be Sunny? Are you serious? Be Sunny. Yo, message me after this, Be Sunny. What? See, and that's interesting because, and I didn't even want to go into it like that, but on the lowest vibration of the King of Wands in reverse, it could be violent. Like, you know? Okay. Yeah. And I feel like with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you yourself, Scorpio, you're kind of being very stoic. You're kind of laying down the law, laying down your boundaries. You're not putting your feelings into something. You're just being hella honest and transparent with someone as to what you want to do, what you're trying to accomplish, or what it is that you're trying to communicate. You know what I mean? So, Spirit, please clarify the Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Knight of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Wands in the upright, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, with your energy, Eight of Cups. Interesting. So like, I'm just getting like this spark that you have. Like you, Scorpio, have a spark with the Ace of Wands, like a spark, a fire within you. And it's visible. It's like your personal light, your personal spirit, your energy, your aura. It's like, it's very big, it's grand, especially with all of the orange in this card and it being fiery. It's like, spirit is giving you an awesome idea, or like they're moving you along in some sort of way, moving you towards your passion or your creative abilities, or really opening up, or there's just like new beginnings and potential for you to go after, to put action towards. And with the Eight of Cups here beside it, it's like this is what you're walking towards, you know? It's like you're leaving something behind, Scorpio, that was emotionally unfulfilling for you, whether that's a relationship, a job, a lifestyle, a situation. It's you've been lingering here for too long. This is stagnant energy. And now you're going towards your wish fulfillment, your Nine of Cups situation, which for a lot of you has a lot to do with your desires and passions that are specific to each of you, right? It's different for all of you. But this is like a green light. This is a chance for you to move forward. Okay. And like there could, yeah, like for some of you, there could be, don't share all of your ideas with other people. Don't disclose all of your moves with people, is what I'm getting with the Seven of Swords, because there could be some people that like want to steal an idea, or like, you know, like this isn't the best of intentions with the Seven of Swords energy, because people around you could see where you're headed or see where you're going. You know, if you ever heard that, people saying like, sometimes people see your potential before you do. Sometimes people see your trajectory, or where you're meant to go before you do. And bad mind people or ill-intentioned people, some of them would try and thwart you away from it because you might not see it yet. So anywho, we have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you're going towards this shit, okay? You're going towards your new growth. You're going towards like this garden that you're cultivating, this harvest, this abundance that you have unfurling and growing in your life. And it's really beautiful and it's amazing. Yeah, you're going after it with passion. And it's almost like, oh, I just heard poetic, romantic justice is what's happening in your life with the Knight of Cups. Like there's movement happening. Your emotions are driving you, pulling you like a river. It's like you're flowing into this like new abundance or new stage in your life, right? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords? Wow. The Seven of Swords is here because of the Nine of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, like be mindful, because some people, again, they could see you shining here, Scorpio, with the Nine of Pentacles. Like they see that you're dipped in abundance, that you have your finances up, you have your stability up, maybe you have your business going, like everything's working very well or swell for you with the Nine of Pentacles energy. And like, I don't know, I feel like some people are just trying to like, I just heard vindictive. Like some people are being vindictive, or some people are just like not liking that shit is working so well for you. I'm sorry to say. So just be mindful, all right, of that energy. Yeah, we also have the Seven of Cups in reverse right next to that energy. I just heard burst your bubble. Like some people might want to burst your bubble with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Not cool, but I think you don't care, because like you're well manifested here anyway. This is your garden. Look at this. This is your garden. Your garden is growing, man. Yeah, and we have the Page of Swords. People are watching. Like there could be an air sign that's truly watching your progress, or like people that are keeping tabs on your garden, on what you're accumulating here. So again, be mindful. But I think you're shining, you're doing beautifully, you're doing wonderfully. And it, yeah. Oh my God, we have the Death at the bottom of the deck. This is you. This is your energy. Like you've successfully transformed yourself, or you successfully started something new or ended something, but it's to your benefit. It's to your physical benefit, financial benefit, your career benefit. It's helping you. advance in some sort of way. And that's what you do, Scorpio. You continually transform. That's why you're here. You continually transform yourself and your energy, and you never truly stay the same. You're always, always evolving, okay, at your highest vibration. So there could be people that don't really like to see that, and that's okay. But I think that you're just advancing on such a wonderful note. And I think you're just getting into something brand new, and it could be like the straw that breaks the camel's back for someone around you, because they're just like, what, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of air here. Like, I feel like for some of you, an air sign is totally watching you, and they're just like, oh, that's nice. Oh, you're starting that business. That's nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just peep game. Just Scorpio, read the room. You already know how to read the room. You already know how to read energy. Like, just keep your wits about you. All right. Why is the King of Wands in reverse here? Why is the King of Wands? There's like cards that keep flying out. Okay. Wow. What? Guys. Okay, so the King of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Ace of Swords in the upright. This King of Wands has a lot of shit to say. This King of Wands wants to communicate. They have a lot of things that they want to get off their chest, is what I'm feeling here. We also have the Three of Cups in reverse. I'm just getting like a very detached energy, or someone that isn't being very peaceful. They're kind of being disruptive with the Three of Cups in reverse, or this person could drink too much in some cases, but I'm just feeling like low vibrational energy from the Three of Cups being in reverse with this king. Like, maybe this could be someone that likes to talk a lot when they're drunk, or like they spill their feelings when they're like, smoking weed or high or doing whatever the hell that they're doing. We have the Strength card in reverse too. Leo energy. Some of you are dealing with a Leo specifically. Someone's feeling weak. This King of Wands could be feeling weak-ish, And then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, like a loss of money, or like no reciprocity in the situation here. So, okay, I'm going to break it down. Some of you, you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Like, if you're dealing with a fire sign, like, this person's going to spill some sort of truth to you when they're drunk, or when they're like in their lower vibe energy, or like they're going to be very honest about how they feel. Like, maybe for some of you, you thought like this was working as a team, like you were working as a team with this person, but no, there could be like more than one person in this situation too, if you're in a relationship with this individual, and like they're not being very forgiving, or they're not being very balanced and equal with you. It's like they're giving, I don't know, like I'm just getting this energy like there could be two people, but there's no equal give and take. It's like someone's just taking here. And with the Strength in reverse, it's like it's kind of fucking with your confidence. So just be mindful of that, Scorpio. Be mindful of the energy you're receiving if you are dealing with a King of Wands fire energy in reverse, okay? Because that's not cool. And I'm very protective of my Scorpios, okay? On the other hand, I feel like if this is not external to you, Spirit is saying that you need to be honest, okay? You need to be honest with yourself on your actions and what you're doing in order to cultivate like this garden that you have going on, or this new beginning that is beckoning to you, okay? Just be honest about it and like follow through, okay? You don't need other people to help you with this. Move forward. You don't need other people. Like, let your codependent energy go. If you are, you don't need anyone. If you're the chosen one, it's just you. This is your calling. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Again, I'm getting this energy of like possibly needing support for something, but you don't need the support. Like, you're good. And if you do need help, you know who the right people are to contact. You don't have to contact any and everybody. There's the right person or people to contact. All right. But I'm feeling like if you are called to do something in December, Scorpio, it's up to you, nobody else. So don't depend on anyone else. Don't lean on anyone else. And definitely don't listen to people that just want to bring you down or tear you down, especially an fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Because I'm just getting like control freak energy from this person and all these cards being in reverse. Yeah, you're stronger than you believe or than you think, Scorpio. You have more inner power than you realize. Like you are the queen or the king of your kingdom, queendom. You have the inner power within you. And I think that this situation in December is going to show you how powerful you are, and that you're unfuckwittable, and that there's boundaries that need to be upheld. Aside from that, like starting something new in your life too, with all the fertilizer and the plants growing, like the worm there. Some of you could straight up just be chicken shit right now to move forward with something, because it's like you're getting overwhelmed by the fact that it's something new and you're stopping yourself from taking action when you don't have to stop yourself. Just go in baby steps. Don't allow your mind to like talk you out of it. Like it's time for action. It's time for you to get to the next leg of the race, the marathon. It's time for that, like you've been chilling at this part of your life for a little bit for some of you. And I feel like the abundance is yours. The garden is yours. Look at where you're going to your instincts. If you follow that newness that is beckoning to you, you're going to be just fine. You're going to be amazing. All right. So just keep that in mind. Yep. Yeah. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, some of you are going to be getting messages from this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of them want to apologize to you, or like in some cases there could be children involved. Just be mindful of that. Like if there is an abusive situation happening here, Scorpio, I implore you to get assistance. I implore you to get help, to stand up for yourself. I don't advocate for abusive situations whatsoever, but I'm feeling like it's also time to act. Okay, I know that message kind of went all over the place. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, I'm going to see what your energy is for this month, Scorpio, from the Animal Spirit deck. What is Scorpio's energy? Interesting. We have the turtle here. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you're in your element in December. You're in your element. You're moving up. Like, see, like the turtle is literally like crawling up. So you're moving on up, like you're leaving something behind. You're leaving the darkness behind too. Like some of you are very, very wise individuals. Like you have ancient knowledge or ancient wisdom that you've learned or that you naturally have or channel. And it's time to use that in your everyday life and dealings with people. Also with all of this green and orange, like again, like I'm saying, your heart is calling you to do something creative. Your heart space, which is the green chakra, is calling you to do something creative with the orange sacral chakra. So listen to your heart and your desires. Listen to what spirit wants you to create and keep moving towards it steadily and slowly. You have the knowledge, you have the wisdom to do this. It's not something new. I feel like for some of you too, what you're feeling called to do is something you did in a past life. All right. We have the bear at the bottom of the deck, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. Like some of you in the month of December are going through a spiritual awakening. Some of you already are awakened, but you might be going through another awakening. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Be gentle with yourself. Some of you are waking up from a slumber. Okay. A long slumber. When it comes to a situation, a person, place, or thing, it's like you're awakening. It's kind of like when Neo took that pill and he just awakened and he saw what this reality really was all about. It's that energy with the bear. You're awakening to something, and it could even just be awakening to your own purpose. You're like, holy shit, like, damn, like this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, like that kind of vibe. So I'm going to pull a final card of guidance for you. It is the Return of Spirit card for Scorpio, and then I will close this reading. My computer is dying. If you made it to the end of this video, throw me a like. I would so appreciate that. That helps to support me and my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification to know when I'll be going live next. Follow me on my Instagram, Immortal Dynasty Tarot. Slide in my DMs if you need a personal reading. I'm currently accepting personals, guys. Comment, let me know how this resonates. Like, this was kind of like, woo, like this was a down the rabbit hole kind of reading. Let's see. Share to your Scorpio friends that may need the message. All right. What is the final card of guidance? Yes. Frequency shift. Okay. And all that blue. Ooh, you guys are jumping frequency. Some of you are into quantum jumping, or like your frequency has shifted and people around you are feeling it. Okay. I'm going to read this from the book. You are about to experience a shift in your frequency, and this card comes to help prepare you for the upcoming event. Being ready and knowing what to expect can help you to get through this transitional period. A frequency shift occurs when the soul is ready for the next part of its journey. However, this does not mean that our human consciousness is necessarily ready. The things that alter during this period can be difficult to endure, but you will make it through and be much better for it. Most often, when this shift begins, we will experience depression or a feeling of needing to withdraw from the world. Usually, there are events that take place just before this shift, which cause a need to step back from the world. It is during this specific part of the transition that it feels difficult to relate to other people. Your path and purpose may feel as though they have vanished. You are left questioning everything you have done and worked towards up to this point in your life. The intuitive faculties will also take a hit. It may seem that your connection with spirit has been completely severed. The guidance you once received will be silent. Basically, everything will get a shutdown. This happens because your energetic engine is getting a complete overhaul, and it cannot be left running while it happens. But just note that once complete, your connection with spirit will be stronger than ever. More than likely, you will also have a new team of guides working with you. This is so you can bring through these higher energies in whatever work you do. You will be more focused on your purpose and doing your work of spirit than ever before. All right, so you guys are going through some upgrades right now. That's beautiful. It is what it is, okay? I'm going to let all of that marinate for you, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. You know I love you, Scorpio team. Again, throw me a like if you like the video. If this resonates for you, drop a comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification button. Follow me on my Instagram, Immortal Dynasty, and I will see you guys later. You know I love you. Stay safe, Scorpio. Take care. Bye.